I'm not a West Ham fan.
Tattoo recently,
Look at that, mate. Go on.
Oh, nice.
I like the fact that you asked him about the Danny Dyer chant as well, which I've heard Danny Dyer talk about.
It is quite funny.
They're both positive things, aren't they? He's on
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
because he's
He's
playing
on
football. In a way, it's complimentary about my daughter.
In a way.
In a way, mate, yes.
He was all, I think it's quite romantic, actually.
First ever experience of watching them live. Away against Tottenham and a 4-0 defeat, which is very it's a very
Sounds about right
British
from West Ham,
experience.
doesn't it? Yeah, very much so, yeah. At White Hart Lane, I think it was like 83, 84, something like
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically my dad was a QPR fan, grew up in Shepherd's Bush, but he wasn't really a sportsman, you know. He's like he didn't really follow football, really. He just was a QPR fan because his dad was, and just you know he's not that obsessive like we are about sports, and so he never took me and my bro to any games, even though we were kind of West London really. But we had a good family friend, Roger, who was a season ticket at Upton Park, and he took me and my bro, early days, and that was the first game away at White Hart Lane, so the pair of us are there, and of course West Ham lose heavily, play like shit, and I'm in the away end, and all the West Ham fans are doing the okey cokey up and down the aisles, and I was just like, wow, this is my people, I don't know what it was about that, I just loved that atmosphere, and of course I'd never seen like football crowds kind of singing, "Oh, the referee's a wanker" and all that kind of stuff, and making up funny lyrics and stuff, and even more so when they're losing heavily, just having an absolute laugh, just like, oh well, fuck it, we're having a good day out, aren't we, son? And doing the okey cokey up and down the aisles just clinched it for me. I don't know. So me and my bro were like from then on West Ham fans. Yeah.
So it was your dad's mate who got you into West Ham.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Because you're not from you're not from that part of London.
No, it wasn't easy to get, because we were right over west, over kind of in Berkshire. So like to get over to Upton Park was like a proper day. But we went like literally on one season, which was actually West Ham's best season I think ever. Was like 85-86 season.
Oh, the Frank McAvenny and Tony Cotty.
McAvenny and Tony Cotty. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Alvin Martin, Billy Bonds, and all those guys. We went home and away to every single game. All of the FA Cup replays and the Carling Cup replays and all that kind of stuff. Like in the rain at Sheffield Wednesday, and all of that stuff, and incredible memories, and just brilliant. And then we ended up nearly winning the league. We came third.
Yes,
that season. Yeah.
Well, you became a chant actually on the weekend. So went over there to watch the Green Bay Packers play on Thursday, Thanksgiving. That was -18 with a wind chill. pretty nippy.
Yeah, the windy
back to
city
Chicago
and all that.
to watch the Bulls play on Friday night basketball.
Okay.
Oh, amazing! What a trip, Mike.
And then Sunday night went to watch the Chicago Blackhawks play hockey.
Wow.
And there's a chant that is "Let's go Hawks, let's go Hawks."
Oh, amazing!
Let's go Hawks, which became, thanks to one of the boys on the trip called Mason,
Chesney
Hawkes, right?
Lovely.
Because we sang the song on the Saturday night, and then on the Sunday went to see the Hawks play. It was
Did you get the crowd singing that though?
We tried our best.
Yeah,
mate.
tried.
There was 18 of us doing it, and that's.
I'll take that.
That'll be fine. I always used to like the West Ham, like when I used to sort of do sports journalism stuff, and you sit there in the commentary boxes, that start to a game when Bubbles comes on, and you just like, that is a different experience.
Hairs on the back of the neck every single time.
Even though I've got no association with the club at all,
nothing
like that. It just feels amazing.
It's also a great kid. My cousin Ian has been he's a little bit older than me, but he's been a West Ham fan since we were a little kid. It was just a shirt, like the 70s. That claret and blue shirt that Hammers wear. He had a Hammers shirt in the late 70s. Oh my God! I love the look of it. When he came on today in the studio, it's such a good looking shirt. I'm not a West Ham fan.
Tattoo recently, lads.
Look at that, mate. Go on.
Oh, nice.
Get
like
it out. That was from my mate Vic, who is my best mate, who was diagnosed with 4-stage lung cancer a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we've always said we were going to do it, but never did it. You know what I mean? So
tattoos, of course we are. Yeah.
So we'll do it. And it just never happened. And so recently, me and Vic and my brother Jody, we all got the same tattoo together. It was a beautiful experience.
Nice,
so was Vic the guy who is at the end of the TNT Sports thing that you did with Jarrod Bowen?
Yes, exactly, with the fabulous beard.
Yes.
I
mean, I had proper beard envy looking at him.
Oh, yeah, he's got the best beard ever. And he does the whole thing where he kind of, pulls up the moustache. So he's honestly, Vic is the best, yeah. And I also took him to, we played at the fan zone when we were at the final in Prague for the Conference League. So I was the entertainment of that. And that was unbelievable. I took Vic to that as well. So I've got my brother by me, who's massive West Ham. My son with me, we're all in West Ham kits. And then I got Vic up on stage, and I got him to lead 30,000 claret and blue bubbles, confetti, everything in bubbles. With and it was
amazing.
It's all on video, the best, and and you know what he said? It was so funny. Yeah, he finished that, and it was the best, and I had my arm around him and everything, and a whole crowd's singing along to him. All I said was, "This is my mate Vic. He's going through some health issues at the moment. let's give him some love, And the crowd just took to it, of course. They loved him straight away. And right at the end of Bubbles, which was amazing, he started walking off, and then he stopped, and he turned back round again. I was like, oh, he always wants to say something. All right, wait. He went up to the mic, and all the crowd went, shh, like, oh, he's going to say something, He goes, I ate cancer more than I ate Tottenham. Crowd went fucking wild.
That experience, though, mate, for a fan. That must have been something else.
Yeah, God, it was just like... That was, we always say, all of us that were there, it was the best gig ever. But for us, it was almost like the best day ever, because we went straight from there. And I've got 3 kids, don't tell away. We went straight from that fan zone to the stadium, and then of course we know what happened there. So first time in my lifetime that West Ham's ever won anything. So like just grown men around me, like window cleaners and taxi drivers, are all just in tears, in bits, and we're all going, I can't believe it. It was just amazing experience.
As good as it gets.
Because I saw you interview Jarrod Bowen for TNT, and you're a real natural as a sports interviewer.
Yeah, I think.
So have you? Are you going to do more of that, or have you been asked to do more of it? Because you're very good at it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd never done that before, so I'd love to. I did enjoy it. I mean, it might have come across as natural because I was so excited to be kind of hanging out with our captain. You know what I mean? It was just a great experience, especially having Vic there as well, and my brother.
I love the fact you took a crew with you. You basically were like, I'm getting this experience. All of my family and my mates are getting this experience. I love that.
Well, that's what I said. It was a prerequisite when they said, "Would you come and do this for us?" I was like, "Yes, on one condition." I was like, "I want to bring an entourage, and I want them all to meet Jarrod." And they were like, "Yeah, let's do it." So
I like the fact that you asked him about the Danny Dyer chant as well.
Oh yeah,
which I've heard Danny Dyer talk about, and that's her dad. That's quite funny.
It is quite funny.
They're both positive things, aren't they? He's on fire because he's playing football, and the fact that in a way it's complimentary about my daughter.
In a way,
mate. Yes.
We asked him about it on Fancy Football League. He was like, I think it's quite romantic, actually.
You've got to love Danny Dyer, man. He's so good.
He's a lovely bloke. We had him on Fancy Football League, and I really liked him.
Yeah, I just finished watching Rivals. Have you seen that? And he was in it.
No.
He was brilliant in it. Is David Tennant?
He's a great actor.
He's a really good actor.
Yeah, he is.
He was Pinter's
favourite actor. He's a really talented bloke. Yeah.
I think because he's in EastEnders.
Apparently, his daughter's quite talented too.
But I think Human Traffic's one of my favourite films.
Acting's easy.
Acting.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
it really is.
I'd like to do some acting with you, Mike. Let's do it.
I'll have mate. You
oh,
lean on
cast
against an
me-
open door there. I absolutely
Cast
love
me
it.
in
Stick
your
him in
next thing, mate.
Let's do it.
Count me in, man. I'd love to do it.
Oh, come on. That'd be
Get Chesney in
fantastic.
as a supply teacher in Mammoth.
No, I want.
music
I'd write a
teacher.
thing for me and Chesney. That's the way to do it.
Oh, here we go.
The next thing.
New project.
Love it. Right, we'll
I
talk.
like that. This is good.
That'd
He's
be
got his
fantastic.
juices flowing there.
Yeah. Like twins, and I'll be down to Vito, and you'll be on the sport. You're not the same
way
age.
around.
Fuck off.
We are exactly the same. We're the same school year.
No, we don't look like different species. We are two men who are the same age.
Oh God, love it.
You're playing this dad.
I think if you were, I think that wouldn't be. You go uncle. I think.
All right, mate.
If I was casting the two of you in something now, I don't think you'd go. They're twins in the same year at school.
Or mates, just mates from school.
Just,
like,
they're old mates from school.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It feels unrealistic.
But one of them has gone badly wrong.
Yeah.
You've cast this wrong.
Yeah.
Should have had Jason Donovan. No,
They're mates in the same book club.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, we just read
Be
the
bragging
latest
it.
Jilly Cooper.
Do you reckon
On
any book-
Audible.
Comparing
on Audible.
notes.
Do you think any book clubs do Jilly Cooper novels? That'd be
Which-
great.
Well, she
We're
wrote
doing
Rivals,
Jackie
didn't
Collins
she?
next month.
She what?
She wrote Rivals,
Yeah, she did
didn't she? That
Rivals.
was- yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just love the idea of that being your
There's a
suggestion when we
concept.
go to a book club. Everyone in just going Jackie Collins. Yeah, we do that next
Yeah,
month.
yeah,
That'd be
we do
great.
it. Yeah, the bitch.
Yeah, just talking about shagging, basically.
I'd love to write some erotic literature. I could be the next Alan Titchmarsh.
Listen, it's been fantastic, Chesney. I really appreciate it.
What a guest, man.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys. I said it before. I am a fan of the pod, and I will carry on
sent us a
listening.
message.
Yes,
which-
I did.
Just
Yeah.
that was Matt. That was one of the.
Which I've showed everybody, by the way.
El sent us over this message one night where he said, "We're on the WhatsApp group," and he sends a message just basically saying, "I've received a message that I've got to forward on to you." And me and Mike are both thinking, "Oh fuck, what's happened?
What's gone wrong now?
Yeah, what have we been like removed from the podcast?
Are we cancelled?
They have told me.
El's leaving.
It was only a matter of
Strictly have
time
told
till
me
he got
that-
cancelled, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
They can't have Mike on because he's too frail. They've crunched the numbers and the insurance.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's uninsurable. And then El sent over this video because one of our pint-sized episodes was entitled Chesney Hawkes.
Well, yeah,
Because
that's-
of... What was the story, Mike? It was your mate, wasn't it?
Oh, it was his
so
mate.
good.
Well, they went to
Yeah.
see. They went to a show, didn't you? And then your mate
Yeah.
was facing the other way, and I started singing the one and only, and he was like, "I wonder what happened to that guy." And you were like, "He's right fucking there, you bell end."
He's singing behind you.
Cracked me up. It's brilliant.
But there were posters everywhere. We went because it was because you were playing. That's why we went there.
Your mate sounds hilarious.
Oh God, Duncan. Yeah.
I love that
Not the
idea.
brightest.
Do
Yeah.
you remember him? Do you remember him? What
Yeah, but God, this amazing song. What was this one called? We
Who
said
was
the
that
one and
again?
only. That's it. Who was the fella? Good-looking boy with the blonde hair said Chesney Hawkes. Yes, Chesney Hawkes. He's called. He goes, what's he? I wonder what he's doing these days. I said, he's fucking singing behind
He's
you,
singing.
Bella. Look
He's
there.
singing right there.
He can hear you.
No, it cracked me up, guys. Because I'll tell you where my manager was one that he's a massive fan of you guys and listened since you started in lockdown, and he's been banging on about your pod for ages, and he absolutely loves. He quotes you and stuff, and so I said, "Oh, fuck's sake! All right, I'll listen to it." And so I started listening a while back. So I'm like a short-term listener, first-time caller, I guess.
I love
We're
that.
very grateful, mate. We're very grateful.
Because I had, and I was literally going to just lie down for a bit, and I put on the pod, and I looked, and I was like, the title of this one is Chesney Hawkes. I was like, what? So I remember calling my manager. I was like,
weird.
James, have you seen this? So yeah,
Should I listen
that was the
to
story.
it? Is this good?
Should
Bad?
I? I'm
indifferent?
really. Well, the thing is about that as well. I was a little bit afraid. Because
Yeah,
you
go
never
on.
know what you're going to
Yeah.
say. You know what I mean? It's like that Chesney. He's a bit of a
yeah.
cunt. He's a bit of a
But
cunt.
you must spend your
Yeah.
whole life doing that, though.
Could have been.
But you must spend your whole life just going,
Oh, here we go.
Might tap into it, might not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
but I think
true.
anyone famous must, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
on the edge of stuff.
I had faith that you guys were going to give me some kind of love. It wasn't going to be all like, you know, one and only, whatever. I don't know. So it was all love. So I much appreciated it, you know, as a bonus.
And I will see you for definite in
the spirit of love, Sunday the 6th of April at the Globe.
Oh,
fantastic.
Next year.
Fantastic, guys. I'm so excited to see you there. Spread the love. I need some bums on seats on that one. Otherwise, it's going to be the four of us with a pint.
Well...